Azorius Image asks, why should surgery for the Prince of Wales matter? Why should that be a news story? Well, it matters precisely because she is the mother of a future king. She is the wife of a future king. She is the daughter-in-law of a current king. She is a senior member of the royal family. While we have a monarchy, she matters. Now, you might also ask why, for example, the health of the late Queen Mother mattered. And that was because she was the mother of the Queen. And the mother of the Queen, the mother of a king, this matters. We may have forgotten it, but it was Bathsheba who sat on the chair next to Solomon. It was the mother of the king who sat next to the king as a rule in the Jewish court. The mother of the king, not the wife, but the mother. And that indeed is one of the reasons that a lot of Christianity looks towards the mother of Jesus, the mother of God, because she is the mother. She sits next to her son in the heavenly court. That is the biblical justification for the Marian devotion. And there are people who say, oh, the Marian devotion has no biblical justification. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, and it lies in Bathsheba. And the surgery of the Princess of Wales is important from that point of view. And similarly, of course, because the king undergoes a coronation. The coronation, the hat is not the central part of the ceremony, though of course it is the part that we see. It's the icon of the ceremony. The central part of the ceremony, the most sacred part of the ceremony, is the anointing, the point at which holy chrism, holy oil, is put on the king or the queen, and the king or the queen is effectively marked out, singled out as divinely anointed, laying on of hands effectively. It's a priestly moment. And indeed, that also has biblical origins. So that is why I'm afraid this is a news story. And as long as we have a monarchy, that is why it is a news story. And even when the monarchy has been disbanded, as for example in Albania, the divorce of the prince and the princess is newsworthy, is important. Why? Because the aristocracy, in the essence of that name, aristocracy, aristokratos, is about identifying the best, identifying what we hope to be, the best of us. And that's why when the best of the aristocracy fails in its job, fails in its reputation, that again is newsworthy. And it's not about, has somebody been judged to have done something wrong? It's not about whether there's a legal issue. It's about reputation. And it's about our aspiration, their reputation. It's all bound up in the idea of monarchy. And it has been a part of our identity in this country, in Britain, for 1,500 years. It was central to the Anglo-Saxon identity. It was central to the Norman identity, and it has become central to our British identity as we move through the last 1,000 years from William the Conqueror to King Charles III. Central.